You ever wonder what would happen if a DeLorean, a Halo Warthog, and a refrigerator all had a child?
I love refrigerators.
And then that child was raised exclusively on Reddit threads and Joe Rogan podcasts?
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Well, that is the Tesla Cybertruck. A truck so weird, so unapologetically stupid looking, that it looped all the way back around to being cool. Or at least viral. Today we're diving into the dystopian Tonka toy that broke the internet, broke Windows, and might just break your HOA rules. Because this is the Tesla Cybertruck. A truck that looks like it spawned in from a PlayStation 1 cutscene, and yet still does 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Elon Musk teased the idea of a pickup truck all the way back in 2012, right after the release of the Model S. In true Elon fashion, he said it would look like a futuristic truck that came from Blade Runner. And then in 2019, at a very real press event, they pulled the cover off of something that looked like it was designed by a 7-year-old in Microsoft Paint on a Windows 95 PC. A 6,800-pound, all-electric wedge. Tesla called it built for ultimate durability and passenger protection, and then immediately smashed its supposedly bulletproof windows with a metal ball on live TV.
Oh my God. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
The body is made up of 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, the same alloy that SpaceX uses on their Starship rockets. It's dent-resistant, rust-resistant, and wrap-resistant, but is it HOA compliant? Absolutely not. The design? Flat surfaces, zero curves at all. It's like a Lego brick got access to nuclear funding. And it's not just for the looks, it's cheaper and faster to do it this way. Because stamping curves into thick stainless steel is like trying to fold a tortilla chip. The numbers are actually kind of insane. The Cybertruck is built on Tesla's new 48-volt architecture. They're the first OEM to ditch the old 12-volt system. To which you might be wondering, why does that matter? Well, it gives you things like less wiring weight, more efficient accessories, and even faster response times for things like steering, suspension, and even the door actuators. The top-spec Cyberbeast model throws down 845 horsepower, making it have a 0 to 60 of 2.6 seconds and a quarter-mile time of less than 11 seconds. That's Hellcat-level speed in something that you could tow a horse trailer with. The frame is exoskeleton-based, meaning that the body panels are part of the load structure. It uses steer-by-wire and brake-by-wire. It also comes with active air suspension, over a 2,500-pound bed payload, and a bulletproof exterior. Or at least to a certain extent.
That's fucking stupid.
And it can tow 11,000 pounds. That's like pulling a T-Rex. Or 44,000 Sonic foot-long quarter-pound chili cheese hot dogs. Or your crippling emotional baggage. The Cybertruck doesn't really judge. The Cybertruck was supposed to start production in late 2021, and spoiler alert, it didn't. Why? Well, as it turns out, extremely hard alloys aren't that easy to work with. The original design didn't fit in garages. Regulatory issues with the non-compliant lighting, yoke steering, and no mirrors.
What?
Over time, the design did get some tweaks. Side mirrors were added, and the whole truck got scaled down 5%. The yoke was joined by a normal steering wheel option. But despite all this, Tesla stayed weird. They kept the exoskeleton, kept the triangle, and shipped it off. Now let's take a second to talk about some of the other features. It came with a built-in air compressor, a motorized tonneau cover, and a truck bed. Honestly, I'm not sure what to call this thing, but it had built-in ramps. But also, it came with panel gaps you can see from space, a windshield wiper the size of a surfboard, an interior straight out of IKEA's Cyberpunk collection, turning like a cargo ship in a kiddie pool, and handling like a shopping cart full of bricks. It hit video games about as fast as it hit the streets in games like GTA 5, Rocket League, and Fortnite. The meme pages loved it. TikTok was obsessed. Elon stans treat it like a religious artifact. It's also been gifted to influencers, seen in stunt videos, and wrapped in everything from chrome to cow print. The thing is basically a rolling meme, but one that people genuinely want to own. It's not a truck, it's a content generator on wheels. And that's the secret sauce to selling them. It doesn't really matter if they're good or they're pretty. It matters that people can't stop looking at them. So is the Tesla Cybertruck stupid? Yes. Is it genius? Also yes. It's not built to blend in unless you're at a refrigerator convention.
I love refrigerators.
It's built to break necks and norms, to make sure you never confuse it for an F-150 or anything else. It's form over function, function over reason, and somehow all of that over $100,000. The Cybertruck might be ugly, it might be impractical, it might be Elon's weirdest fever dream yet, but at least it's not boring. So the next time you see one in the wild rolling down the road like a polygonal space coffin, don't laugh too hard, because in a world of copy and paste SUVs, this one dares to be different. As always, thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and do all the things that make the algorithm really happy. As you may or may not have noticed, this video is gonna be a little bit different than the preceding videos on the channel. This will be the first video that I will have edited. So make sure now more than ever, please tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about the video, because real learning curve on this one, I'm sure. But anyway, thanks again. I'm done rambling. I'll see y'all nerds on the next one.